Hey you guys, it is obvious that today is not my lucky day. It's a Friday. You think it would be a good day, but wasn't lucky for me. So what happened is I sat here and we went through my whole inventory together and picked out what I was going to take to market tomorrow and what I wasn't. And then the video would not load to the computer. So we just have parts. Talking about a clearance basket and my yarn haul that I got from Michael's. Pretty disappointing though, because you guys helped me pick out everything that I was going to take with me this time. And I was trying to narrow it down to 2 totes, maybe 3. And I was able to do that. We were able to do that. I mean, you guys were saying yes or no on what to take, and not really, but you know what I'm saying. And I was showing you every single thing that I was taking. And now you'll just have to wait for Sunday's video because it's not there. It just won't load to the computer. Again, I'm having that issue. I'm not sure what it is or why it does that, or if it's in the settings, or if I'm even going to be able to get this part to load over to the computer. But anywho, see if you can piece it together with what's left. So here we go. I had to pull my hair back. Okay, so I went out and got my other tote, and it has the mouse, the horse, the unicorn, Clifford, whale, and one of the All From Jade drakes in it. So those are all priced already. I don't have to worry about that. And that's a small tote, so it's like 2.5 totes. So these, I still need to think about these. Like, I don't know. I'm going to throw them in here. They may or may not get put out on the table. We'll see. I missed a turtle. Where do you go to? All right, so I have my clearance stuff that I need to put a price on. See, now all these baskets need to come with me. I'm going to put my little pouches back out on the table this time. The scrunchies, even though they're dark colors, it's hot out. So hopefully they will do okay. So my clearance basket is kind of full just from stuff I was tossing in it. So I need to put clearance prices on these and mark it so that I know that it is clearance. I'm going to put a CL and then a price, because they won't all be the same thing, you know, because there's different variances of work here. I just think some of these, the trend has run its course. These never did get anything for me. Like, they just didn't draw any attention at all. So I want to move them out, get them out of here. Hopefully get them out of here, and hopefully make some space. Okay, so my peanuts, again, those were made for that farmer's market, and they just haven't gotten any attention because where I was going to be at, they think that they are the peanut capital. So I made it specifically for that area, for that farmer's market, and it didn't go over. So just maybe we can unload them. So I should probably just stick all this stuff in a bag. because they'll fall out of the basket. So I think I'll do that. I'll have a separate bag for the clearance things, and then I can, hopefully as they sell, just reload with any of the other stuff so that it's not like extremely full. Those I already changed the price on, I think. Did I change you? Yes. These need a price. Okay. I want to get rid of these. Chicken. And I need to make a sign, but I'm not sure. Should I just say clearance? Should I say price reduced? Should I say sale? I don't know. I just know I want this stuff gone. So what happened with the chickens, because last year I spent the whole summer pretty much prepping for my first market that was in November. And everybody was doing so well with the chickens, you know, the market just kind of got saturated, I think. And I'd be surprised to hear anybody is still doing well with them, you know, like they did last year. You know, selling one here and there, maybe. Okay. Stick these cats. There's 2 cats. And actually, I think the only one of these cats that I sold was to one of you guys that contacted me through Etsy, and I set up a listing. They got that, and the custom order. There was a few things, but I think that was all that I ever sold on those easy cats. Leggy frogs, I have never done good with the leggy frogs. They're easy, they're cute, but that's another one that I think has just been out there too long. So I'm gonna go way low. I'm gonna put like $4 on these frogs to get rid of them. Y'all can think I'm crazy if you want to, but it doesn't do me any good taking up space. And at least if one of these sells for $4, that pays for a skein of yarn. You know what I'm saying? The last thing for clearance, without going through that other bin, are these lily pad frogs. So I tried them at 10, I tried them at 7. So I guess I'm gonna try them at 5 for clearance and see if they do anything. I mean, really none of those pop style plushies have done well for me at all. The mushrooms, none of them. You know, you sit there and try and talk it up and show them it's a fidget toy, and they just haven't done well for me at all. So, yeah. I guess because I've been writing everything down, at least in this notebook, the only one I don't have in this notebook, and I don't know what I did with the other notebook, is my very first market. All the other ones are written down in this notebook. So I can go back and see exactly what is selling for me and what isn't. And I mean, some of them I know off the top of my head because they are frequent flyers, and others, you know, you might go a market or two and then you sell it. And then you go a market or two and you sell another one. You know, and then there's the ones like the mini turtles that sell at every market. The mini birds that sell at every market. That big octopus, pretty much every market. I think since I started making those, there's only been one market I didn't sell any at, and that was the market I didn't sell anything at. So all of that is done. The only thing left for me to do now is, I think I'm going to switch out the small tote for one of the bigger totes so that when I put these this into a bag, I can put the bag in the tote. And that'll make my life a little bit easier. But that is pretty much what I'm bringing to this market. And hopefully, I might throw those Yip Yip bags in the clearance bin. Hopefully, we have a decent market tomorrow. Anywho, I'm gonna let you guys go. Oh, unless you want to see my yarn haul. I think I'll show you my yarn haul. Okay, so it actually came in 3 packages. I got my totes are in the car, display racks and all that kind of stuff's in the car, except for the money box, and I need to make a sign. So for my yarn haul, I ordered from Michael's, and this was the first box that came in, and I just opened it. So this one is sand. I have had this color before. It's a nice tan. This one is boysenberry. It's kind of pretty. A lot of these I have not tried the colors yet. So, this one is white and oat multi. Now this one feels really good. This one is agave. I've used this color before and I love that shade of green. This one is elderberry, kind of a muted looking purple. That one doesn't quite feel as soft as that multi. This one is called Navy Speckle. That is pretty. That one feels decent. And this one is Blue Shadow. Kind of looks like a country blue to me. And a white. All the labels are wanting to come off of these. The cat just pushed the door open. I gotta go close it. Yeah, we don't want that heat from outside coming in. It's 91 out there. It's like a blast furnace. Okay, so the other part of the order came today in 2 packages. One was a poly bag and one was in a big box. So this one came like this. And I'm sure it was because they put it in a poly bag. So the color on this one is called Black Tweed. That is pretty. I bet you a skunk would look good in this. And then you'd have that spotted skunk. Okay, then we have Seed Pearl. Kind of a creamy tan looking color. And it's not the easiest thing to find their color names. Rhubarb. I guess that's about the closest they have to a red when I was looking online. So it's a nice, almost kind of like the ruby red from Parfait Chunky. And it feels okay. A mustard. I'm pretty sure that's what they call this. Yep, mustard. We like this color. And this one is another multi. This one is pink and white multi. It kind of looks like there's browns in there. And another one, black and white tweed. That I think will work up interesting. Feels nice and soft. Ooh, this one doesn't feel too great. This one is black. And considering I just worked with the black, I can tell you that this is not the same black. This, oof, this is going to be squeaky. This does not feel like the black I've just been working with. Not good. This one is Kombu green. Java. Terracotta. These definitely, some of these definitely feel different. Barely pink. Baby green. Oh gosh, I hope these aren't bad to work with. Daffodil. This one's just called gray. Blush. And another white. So that was all of them. And some of them feel different than the others. So that was my Michael's order because Parfait has been so horrible. Toby, you can't play in that box. I need that box to put this yarn back in. Come on out. No, no, come on. Come on out. Come say hello to everybody. Say hi. Look. Toby, up here. Look. Look up. Say hi. Yep. Something's different about these as well. So that is my big yarn haul, such as it is. 24 skeins. Some of the colors I've used before, some I have not. And I did it because Parfait's been so bad, and it might be that some of these are going to be like that Parfait. I wonder if they have them made in the same place. Wouldn't that be interesting? Okay, you guys, I have got some work to do, and I need to get it done so that I can go to bed at a decent hour tonight and not have to be extremely tired when I wake up in the morning, which I might be anyways. So, thank you for watching and putting up with me. And we'll see you soon with the market recap, I'm sure. Ooh, that black feels terrible. All right, you guys, later.